Hi, welcome to R&D Movie Talk. My name is Ron, and today we're going to be looking at a movie from Wild Eye Releasing. The studio is Extreme Entertainment, and the director is Todd Sheets, and the movie is called Bonehill Road. It is a werewolf horror story with all practical effects, no CGI. This story is about a mother and daughter who leave an abusive relationship and are trying to make their way to the grandfather's house. I guess it's out in the country. And along the way, their car hits something, and they eventually end up in a farmhouse. I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but this is a review, so I'll try to not give too much away. But again, they end up running away from a werewolf pack of 3. They use practical suits, the fangs, the eyes, all that looks really good. But again, they end up at a farmhouse they find these women tied up at a table, and comes to find out that there's also a psychopathic killer maniac in this house. It's almost kind of 2 movies in one with themes. That's the only minor nitpick I have with this movie. I really like this movie, but if Todd Sheets wrote this, if he had tied in the man in the house with the werewolf pack somehow, maybe he was the leader or the head of the family, I think it would have worked a little better. But overall, it's still a good story. Again, the mom is played by Ella DeGeer, the daughter by Anna Plumberg, and their acting is very outstanding. The abusive husband they run away from, his acting is so-so, but that's only the first 5 minutes. Give it a chance. I've seen a lot of reviews out there that said the acting in this was kind of on the bad side. But I think it's just the first 5 minutes, so give it a break. And I want to give a shout out to Douglas Epps, who plays the psychopath in the house. I actually thought his performance was really good. Maybe a little overbaked in 1 or 2 scenes, but overall, he came off really creepy, really manic, and I liked his story. This also has Scream Queen Lena Quigley in it, who, if you watched any horror in the 80s, was in Night of the Demons and I believe Return of the Living Dead, among others. Of course, she's a legend in the horror movie realm. So overall, this movie is really good. Like I said, they use all practical effects. There's a transformation scene in it that is done very well for a lower budget studio. So again, these are in stores right now. I know they're in Walmarts and Best Buys. You can still find this. I'll of course put links below for all the Amazon and such. But check this one out. It's not an expensive movie to get right now. Wild Eye Releasing is putting out stuff mostly on DVD format. I don't think they're doing any Blu-ray at this time, which maybe they'll change in the future, I would hope. By keeping on DVD, they of course keep costs down. So check this one out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised if you like horror movies, and especially if you like werewolf movies. We don't get them that often, so check this one out. So let's go watch some movies, and until next time.